Well, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more, optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Hello again, I am Jim Bob, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, we're picking up where we left off after our short introductory first episode. We have travelled to Hawaii to do some research. So, let's crack on with that, shall we? Let's start with our control center. We have a choice of styles, except I don't think the other one will fit. So we're going to have to go with this one. There we go. Let's plonk that down.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Way ahead of me, Cabot. There we go.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Or we could, build a power network, but I guess we don't have that unlocked yet. All right, backup generator it is.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Let's have a look. So, someone with good genetics here. That's probably better. Excuse me, a little sneeze. Let's hire Waynette, hire Sigling on the genetics front, and also decreases task time by 50%. So we'll hire her.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
We're almost certainly going to need some basic logistics as well. It's between Peng and Roger. Roger has a slightly higher genetics ceiling, but doesn't have any actual genetic skill. Let's go with Peng, who actually brings in that extra point of genetics. And we might need a little bit of welfare as well. Oh, she's quite expensive, Virginia. Nura is definitely a lot cheaper. There we go. So that should be enough, I think, to cover us. We've got a total of 7 on our logistics, 5 each on welfare, on genetics and welfare as well.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the Science Center comes in.
Lots of path styles. That's actually refreshing to see. To see so many different styles. Oh, wow. Mossy cobblestone path. Just gonna stick with standard for now.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Okay, into research. Let's have a look. Oh, let's just change the interface a little bit. All right, so we need to start researching that. Let's go with our faster research. Lovely stuff.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
So we're going to need more genetic research. Let's get Barry on board. Still a point short. All right, okay. Let's go with Maslin. There we go. So let's go with. We've got a limit to the number of scientists we can put on. Hopefully not. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. There we go. That was always something that annoyed me in early games.
Research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
So we are definitely losing money. 7,000 a minute. We have to research our dig sites. So this is labeled slightly differently. It's still kind of how it was before, just with a very different interface. So we're going for Maiasaurs by the look of it, and Corythosaurs. And there is our logistics requirement, and we've got that covered. Lovely stuff.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
There you are. Not getting much choice in where to put things, but then that's probably not that surprising. Let's... For a second I thought we'd actually got slow control. Ooh, I've just gone into advanced mode. I don't want that. Don't know what I've done. Expedition Center. Again, we've got a choice of styles. Jurassic World, Din, and Jurassic Park. Okay, so incorrectly aligned. We have to place it that way round. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to put it on straight onto the roundabout, but why not? There we go.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Do like that we can put waterfalls in. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, we've got some dinos over here as well. What have we got over here? Gallimimus. Okay. Yeah, let's get building. So, ranger posts.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
One there. And... one there.
Looking good.
And
Now
it looks like we've already got one in there.
ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
All right, where's my... there we go. Response facility. Ranger Team 1 at task. They are assigned and assigned and assigned. There we go.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
All right. We'll have to do some changing. So they're at 63 at the moment. Wow, we've got 10 of them. Okay. Trying to find one that's been scanned. Scanning now. There we go. So we are missing ground leaf. Let's stick some of that in. Oh wow, these guys want quite a lot. There we go. So they're nice and happy. Ranger's now moving over toward... oh, that's a nice little entrance there. Wonder where it was. That's cool. I like that. The maintenance guy just ramming one of our Parasaurolophus. And again, two environmental issues. Is one of them being rammed repeatedly with a quad bike? I wonder. They are missing ground nuts and wetland area. Okay, so let's start with the ground nut. That's that dealt with. I'm going to get some wetland in there as well. Let's have a look at a bit of marsh. And let's have a look at a little bit of bog.
No one's going to want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
All right, let's bring this path around.
We have added
Are we covered by power? Well, I'm not seeing any power warning, so I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, there we go, yeah. There's our backup generator there. We need to do the same over here. And we're probably going to need one here, but we'll wait for the prompts. You know how games can be sometimes if you build ahead of schedule on the tutorial areas.
ladies and
There we go.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right?
Yeah, a
Did
long
they,
time ago.
Find anything good?
Let's have a look.
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
See, we're changing the curve shape. Looking to see if we can do it without making too big of an impact. Let's go just there.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything we can actually work on as well. A staff sensor. There we go. We'll get that started. Oh, actually, we need to assign someone for that, don't we? There we go. What's my genome level at? 82. Yeah, let's just begin task. I'll change this interface a little bit. We've got 5 traits available. May as well do that. There we go. Pushes the price up a little bit.
Commencing synthesis.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, yeah, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
All I'm hearing
very
is, shut up,
optimistic.
Grandpa.
Let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Oh, I see. So we've got choices here. So we've got different potential outcomes. These are the only 3 eggs that we have. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we need a female egg, apparently. Wait, I thought we were trying to make males. There we go. So we need a mixture. Let's do that then. Begin incubation. And done.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time? You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
All right, ready when you are.
so there's our male,
Synthesis.
shepherded by his harem
It never gets
of
any
2
less
females.
magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Okay, was that it? Is that their only issue? Yes, it is.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
All right. It's not telling us where to put it, so we can get some free choice in this. Let's stick it over here.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello.
Cue the Barry
Are
White
you in the
music.
thing group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It's the same people being hired. Isaac Clemens is back as well. Okay, medium nest has been claimed. Is this the dinosaur that's claimed it? Yes, it is. Where's our male? There he is. Poor breeding chance. Maybe we have to build more nests. Enclosures. Nests. Build a large nest this time. No valid dinosaurs. There we go.
It worked.
What?
We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally.
One egg.
I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Do an expedition. Management. What is my actual expedition contract? Oh, just an expedition. Don't have to do anything specific. Let's see what we can get then. Compies. More compies. Listrosaurus. Gallimimus. Edmontosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Corythosaurus. I suppose we should probably boost the genome of our current dinosaurs a bit. Create a plan. Yeah, I'm not sure how to allocate. Yeah, I don't want to edit the actual building. Maybe because I've only got one mail, it won't let me do anything. So let's just delete that, so it's not going to confuse me. There we go.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr. So make
Oh,
sure you
God.
get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right? What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
All right, Cabot really needs a girlfriend.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Generator will be running soon.
Okay, get a path. Slap that down. Jobs are
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Just waiting to see if it's going to tell us where to put it. It's not. So, this is why I tried to leave some space back here. There we go. And let's put that staff room in. Well, it's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. I can still squeeze it in here. I don't want to Ooh. Advanced move, speed control. Thank you. Advanced rotate, speed control. Excellent.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Rabies. It's Cujo. It's not Cabot Jr., it's Cujo Jr. Still. There we go. That's pretty close. Auto connected. We are going to have to do some research on how to cure rabies. Oh no, it's not rabies. It's cryptosporidosis. Or sporidiosis. Why didn't it tell me? Oh, it was the pop-up that said rabies, wasn't it? Just to say that there was something. All right, we need a little bit of logistics. There we go. A lot of welfare. That's got that covered.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them.
Oh dear, Cabot.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Looks like we're going home. All right, we're going to end it here. And when we come back, we will return back to Montana. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Jurassic World Evolution 3 very soon.